Alright everybody, I just wanted to shoot out this quick unboxing because of course I put this out yesterday. This ginormous box that came. I'm like, what the hell's in there? So then I brought it in the house and I took a picture of the box. And I thought the thing was going to be, this little box inside this big huge box with all this stuffing on it. But actually this box is not that much smaller than the other one. So I want to take a look at this thing real quick. I haven't opened it yet. This is the first time I'm opening it. I just wanted to do it so everybody could see it all at the same time. This is the AEE Drones Toruk AP11 Pro. It's a lot of words. And I brought the Phantom out here just to do a comparison. Because, I don't know when I get inside this box if this thing is going to be anywhere near the size of that. But this box is pretty damn big. So let's crack it open. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, there's all the documentation. It was only $140 something dollars. There's the important flying precautions, the manual. God, this manual's huge. It's actually like a magazine. Okay, yeah, we'll look at that later. Ain't worried about that. Hope there's no grease on the stove. There's not, but I'll put it on there anyway. And then, of course, you got the quick start guide, which I always actually look at these things. Then there's the app. That's the Android one. Fly safe, calibration. Okay, I'm not going to have time to fly this thing right away because I'm still messing around with these waypoints on these other ones, trying to figure these all out. Wow. It's actually bigger than I thought. Okay, I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than this. I've actually watched videos of this thing, thinking this thing was going to be a lot smaller. And I've seen videos. It just doesn't look as big, this big on those videos. I guess they discontinued this thing. The company's still in business from what I see. They have other quadcopters on the market. And I think they mainly sell their quadcopters in China. I think China is their big market, actually. Wow. Okay. So it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let's put it that way. These legs fold in. I guess if you want to be able to remove the gimbal, you could fold the legs in if you didn't want to use them. Or you could just unscrew them. Well, maybe you can't. That's right. There's the antenna coming down into one of the legs. So if you don't want to use the legs or the gimbal, you're just going to have to fold them down and fly it like that. Here is the lock and unlock of the battery. Here's the gimbal. And it has that damper on there. And it has a gimbal lock on it. I can see it right there. I don't know how to remove it right now. But anyway, it's pretty beefy looking. I'll hold it up here as compared to the Phantom. Which my Phantom's getting a little yellowed. That was from when I used to smoke. Okay, so the Phantom got a little yellow, but who cares? Still flies great. Okay, I'll have to sit this so. Okay, we'll sit it over here. Yay. And the controller is in here. Now this controller is pretty sharp looking. Controller is very nice. Bunch of nice switches on here. That makes it look impressive if there's more switches. The more switches, the better. Okay, here's the antenna. Here's a little handle. And then I guess your little phone holder or whatever can sit up on this thing. So let's put that over there. I don't know what the story is with charging 4 AA batteries. So that's easy enough. Here's the props. And they are... So they give you 2 full sets of props. That's nice. And they kind of look like... they have that... I don't know what... Like the X16 with the little bit fatter pitch right there. That style. And then they have the built-in little threaded thing inside there. The metal. It's metal. It's metal. Okay. Then down in there is some kind of strap. Screwdriver with a prop tool. Bunch of screws. You know, all that happy stuff. We'll put all that, jam all that back in there. I ain't got time to mess with this today. I'm messing with that lychee app right now, trying to figure that out. And the cat's whining for something to eat. Here's the prop guards, and they'll go right back in there. And there's other stuff in there too. Hold on. Here's a charger. You better leave that out. And a... Oh, here's the phone holder. So I want to leave that out also. So there's the phone holder there in the front. Goes in the front like that. Okay, let's get the prop guards put away permanently. See you later. Okay, here is a... Oh, I know what that is. That's the Wi-Fi repeater. Okay. Gives you a bit better range. So it has its own built-in Wi-Fi repeater. And that... Then you have to charge that also. That's what that little charger was for. This thing. Must have been for the Wi-Fi repeater. I bet it was. The battery charger's right in here. There's the battery charger right there. So here's the charger for the Wi-Fi repeater. And that is what mounts in that little GoPro looking thing right there. Okay. So we'll get that figured out. Then here is the flight battery. And it's not swollen, which actually I'm kind of surprised. I figured it would be, and I'd be returning it. But it's not. There it is, right there. It's a 6800 milliamp hour, which is pretty damn big. Okay, press the button to check the battery level. Okay, and it's on the first bar, so it's pretty low. So we'll just stick that back in there. I'll get rid of that plastic since I don't have to return it because the battery is working. And then in here, oh, here's the camera. Right there is the camera. And then here's the Wi-Fi signal, so you could sync the Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi repeater. But the battery needs charged in this thing. Supposedly this camera does, I think, 4K? I think? Who knows? We'll figure it out. I have no idea what that thing's for. Screw it. And then here's the plug for the charger and the charger. So, that's about it. So there was no micro SD card with it, but you know, I've got a bazillion of those things, so it's no big deal. Alright guys, there you go. The AEE TORUK unboxing, and I'll get to it later. I don't have time right now. But it does look nice, and it's very well made. I mean, this thing feels nice. Real nice. It's like a little ladybug. So, yeah, I'm definitely interested in checking this out. Now here's another USB port on the side for maybe upgrading firmwares and stuff like that. Then here's the lock for the battery. Yeah, it's well made. You could tell that. So I will have to check it out. And it has like a little on and off toggle switch right here in the back. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, there you go. Have a nice day.